Okay, so now that you have logged in to Diigo, you've got your Diigo bar, favorite bar up here, ready to go. It's time to start the activity. Now pay close attention because there's a lot involved. I want you to go to bing.com, just like this, and where you can do your search, I want you to type in Wisconsin protests, just like that. And you can either click return or click the search bar. And you should come up with a number of options. I want you to click on one of these randomly. I'll visit this website right here. It brings us up to a web page, the New York Times. And the title of this article is Angry Demonstrations in Wisconsin as Cuts Loom. Okay, I want you to think back to what we were talking about earlier today about what are the 4 ways media can influence public policy. So go ahead and read your website and figure out if this website answers the question, does this website meet one of the 4 ways that public policy influences, or media influences public policy? If it does, then I want you to go up and click on Diigo, just like that. And boom, you've got a new bar, this bar right here. Okay, you've got the Diigo, bookmark, highlight, floating sticky note, comment. I want you to click on bookmark. Okay? Now, unlike me, you should have already been logged in. If you're not logged in, go ahead and click on sign in. It should prompt you for your username and password. Alright, so there you go. I'm logged back in. I'm going to go click on bookmark. And it should bring you up to another window. The only thing I want you to worry about right now is this one. It's called Share to a Group. Okay? It should be a pull-down menu, a drop-down menu. I want you to drop down to ALMS Civics and your class number. So for class 3, third period, you go there. 4th, 6th, and 7th. Okay? So once you select that, I'm going to select a different one. Once you select that, just come over here to Save Bookmark. Okay? Alright, so now the bookmark this website has been bookmarked. Now what I want you to do is I want you to reread this article, and I want you to find out who is an example of a policymaker that this article is about. Okay? In this case, we've got Scott Walker, the governor. Is there anybody else? I don't see anybody else. So, we'll go up here. Scott Walker, you see his name. What we want to do is we want to highlight his name. Just like that. Or not. Okay, there we go. Highlight his name. And you may get a drop-down menu like this. You can either click highlight here, or you can go up here and click highlight. Okay? And it should highlight it in yellow, just like that. The last thing I want you to do before you leave this website is go up here to floating sticky note. Click that. It should bring up a new window. I want you first to make sure this is pulled down to the appropriate class, and then I want you to write in here, answer the question, how is this website an example of how media can influence public policy? and why. So the first one may be a simple word or phrase. You can think of our acronyms. Could be either communicate, could be hold accountable, could be forum, or it could be express. And then I want you to say, this website is an example of one of the C, A, F, or E because, and just give me a 1 or 2 sentence reason for why. When you're done, click on post. It's as easy as that. Okay? So that's what I want you to do with this particular assignment.